Golden State's starting five. Green down low with Looney. Curry is out there with Kent Bazemore, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Drummond in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Doesn't matter if they're two of the best teams in the league or the two worst. When these guys get together, these rivals, it's always fun.
This team hasn't had the best of luck against the Lakers this season, winning only once in their 3 previous meetings. When I asked Coach about any adjustments for this 4th game, he said, we need to make this game drag on. The Lakers have an older roster, and the more we can push them late, the better we'll fare. We'll see if this approach of attrition does the trick tonight. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Oh, man, I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Curry with a wide open look. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Davis, the pass to Caldwell-Pope. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And there's no real answer for Caldwell-Pope in pick and roll sets. He can beat you with the shot outside or his quickness inside.
Looney kicks to Curry. From outside the arc, another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
To the paint. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Schroeder.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
To the inside. Shots good by Green.
Well, Green embraces contact. We all know that. He loves owning the defense by finishing strong.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. He kicks it to Caldwell-Pope. Passes it to Davis. Over Curry. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Even from mid-range, Davis is deadly. Strong mechanics like his work at any distance.
Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And it was the kind of season that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
And Poole gets it to go.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but we got a lot of game left to play.
Poole, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Down low. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
When Kuzma first entered the league, the Lakers were a rebuilding team. Now, Greg, he's one of the more experienced pieces on this team.
And Kuzma's made the most of it, switching to a learning role. Tries to absorb as much as he can from the vets, and he does everything he can to pick their brain. And he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, GA, I like it because he's not overcomplicating things. I mean, he's just playing to his strengths and taking what the defense gives him.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Mulder's checked in, and Curry subbed in for Lee. Outside Curry. They need this. Drops in the tray. Curry's got 9.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Caruso, the pass to Kuzma. Toscano with the rebound. Warriors have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. Another 3 for Golden State.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Now Here's LeBron. A 24-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
While he was doing that, I mean, dropping buckets. He was keeping everybody else involved, too. I mean, he had a tremendous night facilitating.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Pacers in Indiana. Toscano, good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside positions.
Here's LeBron, and the basket is good. He has 6.
And of the last 6 baskets,
outside, Davis. 6 to shoot. A three-pointer is right on target. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Using his good shooting mechanics, Kuzma has the necessary range to hit from deep.
Outside Curry. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field. Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. Fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
And slam dunk by Pascal.
Such a smart read by Curry. He has an uncanny ability to know whenever one of his guys is in.
Kuzma outside. And the pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Caruso. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Davis. Over Pascal. And there's another one for the Lakers. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Eric Pascal. And Wiggins is subbed in for Lee. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The Lakers have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. That's good from Schroeder. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Bazemore. Looney kicks to Curry. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Bazemore. From deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now the pass to Caldwell Pope. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
All heart from Caldwell Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
Here's Curry with the 3. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Drummond with it. Looney on him. Well placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Timeout called the Warriors.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Inside. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
An elite passer in his position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
To the middle. Pass to Poole. From the arc. Good on the triple. Poole's got 5 now.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And Looney sends it back.
No easy shots when Looney's on you. That's 7'4" wingspan.
Green dishes to Curry. Back to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead. 55 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Lakers have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Davis, the pass to LeBron. Back to Davis. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. 32 seconds left to play here in the half. Poole, the pass to Looney. Curry against Schroeder. Back to Green. Launches it. Another 3 for Golden State.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
LeBron outside.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
He's showing he has the ability to hit huge shots. That's got to fire him up.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And James shows no mercy on his drives to the rim. Vicious at penetrating inside.
Here's Curry with the 3. Drills it from outside. Curry's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like that.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set. But two other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. You know, two guys, when you look at those two, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become, and it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Free throw drops for James.
In many ways, he feels like he's playing his best ball right now when you talk about LeBron James.
Harrell, he's checked in for the Lakers. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Poole. 5 points in the game. Yep, that one goes in there. He has 7. Lakers trail by 8. Kuzma outside. Draymond Green grabs the miss. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And stolen by Harrell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bazemore. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Alex Caruso. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Horton Tucker, the pass to Kuzma. Harrell dishes to Schroeder. Yep, it counts. Schroeder's got 7 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And here's Bazemore. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Tipped away. And stolen by Kuzma. Pushing it up. Floats it up there for Harrell. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. Here's James, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And Anthony Davis is checked in for Harrell. And the Warriors also making a change. Curry's checked in. Good on the shot. Curry's got 32 points.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Caldwell Pope outside. Drummond trying to get himself free. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Caldwell Pope.
And Caldwell Pope can be a volume three-point shooter, meaning when he gets a lot of attempts from there, he can fill it up from downtown.
They double-team Curry. And a wide-open look here for Wiggins. No good from outside. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. They get Stephen Curry. The Lakers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. That one drops. He ties it up. Golden State's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Wiggins against James. Puts up a 3. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
Man, you see the killer instinct Curry has. I mean, when he's hot, he looks to score whenever possible.
And here's Davis for 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Lee, and he gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 2.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Warriors lead by 2. The Lakers making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. The Warriors making a switch here. Curry against Schroeder. That shot misses. Great D that time from Green. Here's Poole. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
Harrell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The Warriors also with a sub. Mulder's checked in.
And he's made more of an effort here to put pressure on the defense in the second half and create some contact and free throw opportunity.
And stolen by Harrell. Here's Schroeder. Throws down the breakaway jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You're exactly right. Momentum shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
Here's Poole. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
And he's going to be the go-to guy for them here in the late stages.
Mulder, the pass to Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. James finds Davis to the paint. And it's Davis finishing it off.
He can beat you up in so many ways. And Davis is giving this D a thumping.
Golden State's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Curry passes to Looney. played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. They double-team Curry. Lets it go from deep. Looney with the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 5.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his momentum.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. We're going to make a move. It's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it. Kevin?
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They lead by 3. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. .157 left in the fourth quarter. Wiggins against James, and it's Wiggins missing. Puts it up there for Harrell. Now here's Curry. Over in the corner. Looney. Such a wide open look.
With the authority on Looney's shot, gets set up in his comfort zone, calls for the pass, knocks it down.
Down low. Here's Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. There's Green with the 3, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Now Schroeder passes to James. Davis in the corner takes the 3. That shot off. So Golden State will take it the other way. Here's Poole. Rebound by Harrell.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Good. And now they trail by just 4.
And you want to talk about a big-time shot from Davis? No, he lives for moments.
Curry passes to Looney. Outside for Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games. Well, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
The 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Steph, everyone knows you do a lot of different things for this team, but what would you say your primary focus is?
Trying to just take responsibility of my defensive duties. You know, point guard, force them in a different situation, difficult shots. Being our first, line of defense as they're bringing the ball up, putting pressure on them, and try to take them out their offense. That's a lot of great point guards in this league, so I got to be able to do that all year and try to get a good start to that this season.
That's what franchise players do, play at both ends. Thank you, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
I get the bag and I gotta flip it. Shorty all on me, I tell her she trippin'. I get the top, you know that I'm dippin'. Fuck all the bullshit, I just want the millions, ayy. Say fuck all the bullshit, I just want the millions, ayy.